Freshman year of college, a time filled with mixed emotions. It's your first time away from home, you're meeting new people, experiencing new things, and taking on new challenges. Out of over 4,000 freshmen at the University of Toledo, only 15 were chosen to receive the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to win an academic scholarship. Over the next 8 weeks, these 15 freshmen will be fighting to prove who is the ultimate freshman. Each week, there will be eliminations until there is only one freshman left standing.
I think I'm going to win the Freshman 15 because I am obviously the most well-rounded candidate.
I'm going to win the Freshman 15 because I never lose anything.
I'm smart, creative, I come up with the good ideas.
I need the money for school very bad.
The free tuition would be a great help for me and my family.
I feel like this is just another step for me to get to the real goal, and that's the education.
You have to work hard, but at the same time you have to shine. I think I have that ability to shine. I have the ability to represent the freshman class.
I'm pretty much the brains almost behind everything. I'm just trying to do the little friends with this person and that person, you know? I pretty much got the smarts to take it.
I am the classic gentleman. I'm a friend to all, and I know how to work it hard and take what is mine.
I'm not technically a freshman. I'm a transfer student, which makes me a first-year student. I'm more competitive, I have more experience in college, and I don't give up easily.
I'm energetic, enthusiastic, optimistic about being a Toledo Rocket, so go UT.
You gotta kind of work a couple bonds, but you can't get too close, because in the end, it's really, you gotta do it for yourself if you want to win.
Some will succeed, some will fail, but only one will be called the ultimate freshman. This is the Freshman 15.
I wish I would, I've been waiting a while for a day to come when I'm ready to smile. I said I should every once in a while. I wish I would, I think I could, I know I must believe it's taking me over, but would that be good enough?
For their first challenge, the freshmen were brought into the Carlson Library.
So we're standing there, and we're getting ready to start off our first challenge, and like I don't know how this is gonna go, you know, working with other people.
You know, I've just, met, these people. I have no idea, what their background is, what their personality is like. I was like, oh my gosh, this could be one heck of a night.
They were split into 3 teams of 5, and each team had to immediately choose a captain. The captains chosen were for Team 1, Jenna Wise, a physical therapy major from Grafton, Ohio.
When we had to choose team captains, I volunteered because I turned around and everybody was just like, and I'm just like, I'll do it if no one else wants to, and they're like, okay.
Team 2, Ben Juarez, a business major from Idaho.
I'm just like, okay, I have some experience being a leader. I was my class president in my sophomore year.
And Team 3, Amith Goyle, a biochemistry major from Sylvania, Ohio.
I'd say I kind of got it by fluke because all 3 of us, Zach, Nisha, and myself, we did rock, paper, scissors, said we'd go on shoot, but they threw theirs out before shoot and I was still at rock, so that turned out to be my thing to get it, so I'm glad I did, and I think they are too.
The captains were instructed to step forward and select a card with a famous name from one of 3 categories: American history, literature, and science.
Honestly, I only knew 2 names out of that entire stack, and that was Walt Whitman and Abigail Adams. So I picked Walt Whitman.
I just go with what Mario says. He says something about Madame Curie. And I'm like, okay, that sounds familiar. I think I heard something about that in science.
When I picked Millard Fillmore, I think I kind of realized, wow, I don't know about as much about him as I thought I did.
The freshmen were then informed about what their first challenge was. Starting at midnight, they have to put together a 5 to 7 minute PowerPoint presentation and a 5-page paper on the person they chose. They have to turn in their papers and present to a panel of judges in only 8 hours. So for this challenge, the freshmen will have to pull their first all-nighter.
Okay, well, first of all, I hate group projects, and I just feel like it makes everything so much harder because everyone has all their ideas, and you have to work together, and it makes everything so much more difficult than if you just like wrote your ideas out yourself.
I don't really like papers, and I haven't been in a group doing a group activity here in college.
I thought this was a reality show. I mean, I thought we'd be doing, I figured it would be something school related, but I figured it'd be something more physical. So, I mean, it was quite the shocker.
Before they got started, though, there was one final twist. They had to switch cards with the team on their left.
I was not happy. Because when we got our name, I looked at it and I was like, I have no idea who this is.
Oh boy, Millard Fillmore. Who in the heck is Millard Fillmore? I mean, I only knew him maybe in passing, looking in the back of one of my history books back in grade school at the lists of the presidents that it had. But otherwise, I knew absolutely nothing about Millard Fillmore.
When we switched cards, I was actually relieved because I figured I probably should have gone with my instinct and picked a science-related field because that's my major.
With their new assignments, the teams got to work. Each team is designated their own study room equipped with only a laptop and a notebook. They can use any resources the library has to offer, but at least 3 members of each team has to be in the study room at all times.
Well, we first go in the study room. Everyone's pretty much quiet except for Ben, but he's the captain. So I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let him take the lead.
My name's Ben, and I was class president of my high school class. Okay, I feel like this is a good combination of people, and other than that, I'm going into business, so I'm really good at talking to people, and I understand sometimes we won't agree on something, but I'm gonna make it my job that we come to my job's gonna be that we come to a consensus. Okay.
Ben is just talking and talking, but I don't think he knows what he's actually talking about. He'll say he'll give us pep talks.
We have good personalities here. All right, so we're gonna be the best at what we do today. I don't like slackers. Okay, in high school, I was always the guy who did all the work, and my group was they were the guys who were the jocks. And okay, I just don't agree with that.
I definitely feel like he was just talking a bunch of nonsense in the beginning and taking up a lot of time.